Hi everyone, I'm Open Mike. Welcome to Tiny Talks. And I'm coming to you straight from Open Mike. Welcome to my show. I'm the host, Open Mike. Gonna have some fun, gonna get some talk, and I'm gonna be my neighbors tonight. To the show, gonna have a good day tonight. Tiny Talks. You know, we're gonna get together, we're gonna climb to the peak of a very special mountain, and that mountain is fulfillment, personal fulfillment. You know, how are you climbing to the peak of this mountain? How are you getting up there? You know, I'm going to tell you, you're not getting up there by sitting on your couch. You're not getting up there by just doing what you're doing. You gotta not waste any more days. You gotta get out. You gotta inspire yourself. And I'm going to help inspire you. I'm going to help you climb to the tip top of this peak. It's going to be one heck of a hike, but we can hike it. As the great poet, philosopher, great man, Balgus Bigman wrote, "If everyone knew how to herd sheep, there'd be no one left to write poetry." Here at Tiny Talks, I'm all about inspiration. I'm all about taking these great ideas that inspire me, putting them into practice in order to better myself, and hopefully I can better you guys in the process. Thanks to the internet, there's so many great ideas floating around on the web, in the invisible web. It's like a dream cloud all around us that's just giving us ideas. And if you think about it, the computer is like a dream catcher, harnessing these dreams and making them into a reality, putting them right before our eyes. You know, sometimes these dream catchers, they pick up bad dreams, they pick up some nasty nightmares, things you don't want to remember. And when that happens, when you get some bad things, you need to update your antivirus. You know, you got to update it for the new year. You know, I use my computer's antivirus in my mind by updating it, by thinking and learning from the great American businessman and philosopher Dane G. Hanglemann and his 5 pillars of successful living. You know, thanks to Dane G, I now have a pillar, an organization in my life, and it's opened my eyes up to a way to harness the energy of the world and harness my dreams. You know, Dane G's 5 Ps are some of the best things that I have discovered in my life to help me stay motivated and happy. Some of the bad dreams in my life, some of the nightmares in my life, or the people who have discouraged me and said that I couldn't do it. You know, everyone has a list of these people, and mine is a little on the long side, and I actually have it all written down, and I'm going to read these people off that have discouraged me. Okay, it's my brother Randy, my high school bully Jane Berger, my manager Tino, my landlord Muppy, my ex-girlfriend Sherbert, my old roommate Tommy Big Bucks, my multimedia professor at community college Dr. Dogdoor, my dead dog Doctor, the entire J.C. Penney's Corporation, my first and my second stepfather, my uncle Tony, may he rest in peace. A few moments of silence. JP Morgan, Johnny Hitu, Danger Mouse, the Twitter user Big Money 49, Connor Oberst, Connor Mobley, Connor Murphy, Derek Brennan, Dan Martin, Tom Piney, the night shift of the Wendy's on 4th, the mayor of St. Clair, Minnesota, Paul St. Clair, the fraternity Phi Gamma Delta, the U.S. Department of Justice, the U.S. Department of Internal Affairs, the U.S. Border Patrol, the desk attendant at the Y, Robert Calhoun, Paul Calhoun, Bobby Calhoun, their mom, I don't remember her name, Paul Kasak, my soon-to-be brother-in-law, Darius Pissman, and everyone who's ever bullied me, cyberbullied me, or tricked me on the internet. Those are some people I'm going to kick out of my life. I'm not going to let them influence me. I'm not going to let them put bad thoughts into my mind. And It's got to give me a fresh outlook on life. You know, because I dare to be different, I dare to be bold, and I dare you to do the same. Thanks to Dane G's pillars of wellness and everything, I've really grown up as a man. And I'm going to teach you pillar number 1. 5 pillars, but pillar number 1 is health and wealth. Let me tell you, it's going to take you a long way. It's going to shoot you out of a cannon like one of those circus clowns into a small pool of personal discovery. And, you know, it's really shot me out of that cannon and landed me in a large pool of personal discovery, if you know what I mean. And the pool's name is health and wealth, which is cardio. I did some cardio for health, and I learned about financial responsibility for wealth. These are 2 skits I'm going to show you in today's episode. And I also have a very special surprise. Very healthy, very wealthy man. So excited to have him on our show. We got Snake Mang, best rapper alive, best rapper in the tri-state area, in the country, in the world. He's going to be on our show tonight, today. Whenever this airs, he's going to be on. And we're going to love this show. I'm going to love this show, and hopefully you will too. Hopefully you stay tuned in. We don't have any commercial breaks for you today. No commercial breaks. Just keep watching. Keep watching all day. Keep watching for the entire hour, half hour. Just please, thank you guys. Thanks so much. Open mic, Tiny Talks. Yeah. Pablo, I got to go. I'm hosting my show. Hi, welcome to Tiny Talks. Hey guys. I'd like to introduce my first skit. I was mentioned earlier the 5 pillars, and the first pillar is health and wealth. You know, if you think about a pillar, there's the top half and the bottom half, and one of those halves is health, the other is wealth. And I'm going to show you the bottom half, which is obviously, it's probably health. And the way I stay healthy is I like to do some cardiovascular yoga. I've learned some yoga techniques over the years. I've taught myself these techniques, and I'd like to present them to you. So hopefully you learn a little something. We can have some laughs. We can have some fun. Here it is. Hi, Tiny Talks. When at job, many people sit at their computer and they just type all day, and they don't have time to work out. They don't have time to do yoga or any of the other things that keeps our minds and bodies connected and keeps them together. We need to do this through doing lots of vigorous things in the yard and in the grass. We can do this at a gym. But I say, who needs a gym master to teach me how to do yoga? I can do it on my own. I can do yoga throughout the whole world. I can be my own gym master. I could be the gym leader. And that's my fresh idea of the week. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's get 'em, boys.
Ef ég væri strákur myndi ég feiðast vilja láta pánda mig í rassinn eins og ég vil það núna. Sama hvaða kyn, straight eða gay, með strap-on eða the natural way.
Many people don't know this, but one of the greatest yoga masters in all of America has been Steve Jobs. He would spend hours upon hours a day doing monkey bars back and forth to get the blood from his arms pumping right into his head so he could build computers. An attribute every man and woman needs is dexterity. A great way to stay dexterous is to jump through small spaces and try to fit through them. March. You gotta bend over backwards, literally, to get some of these stigmans out. You gotta do this quickly, guys. You can't. These stigmans gotta stay out. This one's called "Do What Your Dad Does." Check the time. Imagine your body's a drain and all the negative energy is floating right out of it. I try to just connect my mind with my body. If the two are too separated, you can't do anything, now can you? So you just need to let your mind and body connect by moving in these ways. The yoga technique, red rings. Imagine that you have, just take all your chakras, put them where they exist on your body. You got papyrus is center. You have your heart right at the abdomen. You've got the Foreman center. Upper thighs. I got my, this is the love meat. My shins. I got orthodontist's crest right here and right here. And my feet, sadly, do not contain chakras. Hey, I hate this. I hate red rings. Hey, I hate red rings. I hate this skit. Let's stop. Not a good skit. Sorry, guys.
Not a good.